Okay, welcome back, everybody. So tonight, look at how far back I have to scroll. Look at all of this that has been waiting. This game came out like a full month ago, and I planned to do it at launch, but unfortunately things got in the way. But before my schedule starts getting a little bit spotty again, I do want to fit in some time to finally start Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. So let's do it. I don't know much about this game. I've done a very good job of staying blind regarding it, but I do know that it looks sick. Like this loading screen already! I just like this little creature. I don't know what this is like supposed to be, but yo, he's just like a little dude, you know? Sometimes it's all you need. Like this could be the whole game, and I'd just be like, yo, fuck. I just want to give him like a good little pat on the head, you know? Boy, this is a hell of a boot time, though. There we go. Okay, let's see what we're in for. Yeah, Microsoft Studios, by the way. This is another Cuphead situation, which I completely forgot about, but I am very excited that they have decided to be like this. What the fuck? This looks gorgeous! Help and options. Press X to sign in with the Microsoft account. Yeah, what if this was like a Bethesda.net like Doom situation? I couldn't play without one. Backups? Maybe there's like some sort of like cross-play save data thing. I think I'm good though. Uh-oh. Can I change this later? I'll do normal. It's gonna be hard for me, but never seen an ounce of this game. We shall always remember the night. See, like, even this, I don't even know, like, what the start screen looks like. I don't know where this is going already. When I lost Ori to the Great Storm! I don't want anything bad to happen to Ori. What the fuck? No! My baby! See, all they needed for me to fall in love with this character was the loading screen, and now that I have formed this attachment, that long loading screen was a very direct, like, decision. There was a lot of intent behind that. They picked just the right amount of time for me to stew on this character. Also, this music, too. I've heard a lot of amazing things about the soundtrack for this game, so... Alrighty, this is sounding wonderful. Who is this other creature? So they announced a sequel to this super recently. Am I already playing? Oh, I guess I am. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Do we know when that's coming out? Swallow's Nest. Yo, look at the jiggle physics on this dude. Okay. See, I thought that the cutscene was just gonna continue, and look at the water. Nice water in this game. And like all the foliage like swaying about in the wind. Oh. This is already a wonderful atmosphere. I guess I can jump. Look at the jump jiggle physics. Yeah. Okay, there's a feather. That's me! That's me, I'm a little creature. Oh, I'm taking a nap. Wait, this is my voice? You know, like Nya. Wait, this is cute as hell. I'm so cute! Look at this precious baby! Am I moving now? I can't handle this. Look at how cute I am. This is an amazing character design. I know nothing about the studio or the people who are responsible, but they deserve my immediate praise. The colors in this are so wonderful as well. Look at the cave drawing on the little rock. Wait, this is wonderful. And this music too. Hello. Ha! Wait, this is so feel good. What the fuck? There's like a very good sense of like, I don't know what you would call it, but the kind of physics. Like everything's very floppy, but in a good way where it like has a sense of weight and everything. I like that a lot. So, how do they achieve this? I'm really curious to know what engine this runs on. Because I want to say Ubi Arts. But I don't think they license it out to indie developers like this. But it sure does look a lot like the same technology, or the same principles that Rayman Legends and Origins and whatnot was all about. Yes, the lifting up and down is a very important part of the workday. Can't get a bridge done without that. Guys, I know I was like just tearing up from Yoshi's Island, but this is like not helping. Like nothing bad has even happened yet. It's just a feel-good moment. Oh no, am I gonna leave? I'm gonna leave and something bad's gonna happen. This is the fucking problem, is that this does such a good job of establishing. I mean, I can jump, but that's about it. I just wanted to sit and eat, but for some reason I'm wandering away. Ori, don't do it! On that fateful night. Oh no! Shit's gonna go down, I'm not ready for this. When I lit the skies ablaze. I already thought like my little leaf coming off of the tree was bad news. I don't even know if that was bad news. But I'm just so scared of something bad happening to this creature. I'm just like bracing for it so hard, you know? This little creature. Okay, it's okay, I'm safe now. I'm safe. Man, what a score though! Why are we sad? What happened? Oh, I thought they were gonna fade away and I was gonna stay. No, we're fine. I'm just a little baby. Now I'm playing as this character again. It'd be nice to know who the narrator was. There's like some nice motion blur on this too. I think the little creature is the one who's narrating. I really don't know. Oh, is everything withering and dying? Is this what I'm being led to believe? Oh, yeah. The narrator is the character you're playing as. Well, I've been playing as two characters, so I'm gonna need an explanation. They referenced that they called out to Ori. Right, so that's not Ori. So the deep voice dude is this big boy. I couldn't tell which was the case. The mumble, I don't know if I would call it mumble, but the mumble voice in this game reminds me a lot of Shadow of the Colossus, like that language that Dorman uses. That's Ori's mommy. Okay. It might be neither. I thought you said you knew a little bit about this game. You said you knew nothing, and then you were like, well, I know one thing. You don't know that even? Oh. Oh. Okay, it's a little sad, but I can live with that. I can move on. I knew nothing except one thing. Well, don't say what it is, obviously, but like... It's okay! It's okay, Mommy! What do you mean they're a ghost? These better fucking be memories. No! Am I gonna get home and then it's gonna be too late? They better fucking... They better fucking be like, oh, thanks, Ori. And then we move on with our lives and then everything's fine forever. The end. End of the game. Worth it. No! No! Don't do this to me! The camera zoomed in. It's gonna be too late. Oh, no! No! Guys, if Ori cries, I don't even care that much about this big character. No. No, but if Ori gets sad, I'm gonna fucking lose it. The worst reaction is just like a nice, calm, quiet thing like that. An orphan once more. Fuck you. Fuck you. The thing that I knew is that this game was cool. I'm fucking crying all over again. Yoshi just did this to me. I can't do this back to back, 2 games in one night. No! Cut away from it. Cut away from it. Show some opening credits or something. Oh no, this is like that Byleth bit in Fire Emblem Three Houses. No! You can't make a cute thing like this and then make it suffer. This isn't fair. So weak and so frail. I didn't know that it was Ori that refused to believe the surrogate mom was dead at first, though. This is killing me. Oh, they're so weak. No! Yo, this is me, though, after walking all fucking day to try to vote. Wait, no, never mind. I take that back. This is me when I get lost in the forest for 3 hours trying to find a Dairy Queen. And this is exactly the amount of weak that I am. God, the animation is wonderful as well. My eyes are like burning from the crying. Oh. I just want to fucking hug this creature. I want to hug this little dude. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! It's too much! You're laying it on too thick! This is what I'm gonna fucking look like by the end of this stream after my heart has been ravaged. And the last breath was drawn. Oh, I'm dead! I'm dead? I'm baby? Oh, no! This music slaps, though. What the fuck? I'm getting such, like, intense chills right now. God, I'm so glad I went into this, like, so blind. Already, I'm, like, losing it. What a score! Wait, okay, never mind. They died, but they got better. Knuckles, isn't that your friend Shadow? Didn't he die? Yeah, it's okay. He got better, though. Fuck off, Microsoft. Achievement unlocked. You had the chance to just entirely abandon that pop-up, but nope. You made a brand new achievement system just so you could force it down the Switch's throat. Oh, okay, well now I'm much speedier. I guess this is what happens when I'm on a full tummy. So you can hold B to jump higher. I am going to actually check help and options, though. So I can maybe turn off achievements. Oh, great. I can look at them. Look at these. These are a lot of pop-ups that are going to bother us over the course of this playthrough. Unless it's like in a different menu. Sound effect, music, vibration, damage, motion blur, language, achievement notifications off. Thank you. Phew. I do not want to be like in the middle of like another emotional moment and then that just comes from my wig. The sunken glades. Hold down and press B to drop through platforms. What does that remind me of? Also, I should have read that. There's another... Is that Cuphead where you press B to drop through thin platforms? All of a sudden, though, the sense of movement and momentum is really, really... Ow! Ow! Hey! Really, really powerful. Coward? I'm no coward. For not wanting achievements? Listen, for a game like this, I can't be dealing. I don't even know where I'm going, but I just the act of moving around and figuring out where I'm going, like that's fun kind of in its own right. A lot of this stuff is like spiky though, so I don't think I can really mess with it for now. I'm sure I'm just supposed to go this way. What a fucking start to a stream, though. I feel my heart hurts. Oh, I like what they're doing with the water in this game, too. What are you? Can I jump on you? I can. I think that's health. A life shard, thanks. An energy cell. I see. Hold A to create a soul link and save your game. Oh, is this gonna be one of those things where I have like a limited amount of saves? Oh no! Not creatures! Anything but creatures. Spirit Light. From what I understand, this is like a Metroidvania, kind of in the same Metroid vein, as Hollow Knight. Which really ties together the whole October schedule. Press Y to pick up the tiny light. Ah yes, the tiny light. I think you can make save states, but you have to let it recharge? Okay. I think I can deal with that. My strength is returning. Immediately, the first name of the game, and I don't know how to say it. Seinfeld. The light in the eyes of the spirit tree. I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on your journey if you allow me to come. But be still, can you hear that? They must have followed you here. Tap Y repeatedly to use the spirit flame. Okay, so this is like a bit of like an attack that I have now. Who are these fucking monkey creatures? They have no business messing with my Ori. Oh, but I can get lights though. I want to pick those up. Their light shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. In the glade past the caverns we'll find him. There's a path up ahead. Oh, there's like a world map. Oh, interesting. Okay. Unless this is where that makes a little more sense. Okay. This is a very helpful map system, though. You can zoom, and there's a legend. Neat. So that's where I want to get to, then. That's a fun, like, in-between, though. Like, you see, like, this beautiful, like, big world map as, like, the context of where you are in a larger, wider space, but then you zoom in, and then you get the regular, traditional Metroidvania-style map. I like that. New objective, find the tree. So if I hold on A right now... Okay. That's not bad at all, then. I actually quite like that. I'm sorry, press what to view the map? What button is rectangle? What button is rectangular? That looks like the prompt for like the PlayStation 4 touchpad. I'm afraid I don't understand what that does for the Switch. Create a soul link and tap A near it to access the ability tree. Oh, so when you save, you're able to access... You know what? I always like rag on like, oh, stupid menus and skill trees. I hate messing with this shit. But you know what I'm gonna say right now? Is that Smash Ultimate has skill trees, and I actually quite enjoyed using them in that game. And this is reminding me a lot of that. I think this is gonna be a system that I actually quite enjoy using. You know, it's just very, like, legible. And usually that's more than I can say for certain games with skill trees. Get out of here, spikies! Okay, so you gotta jump on those to get health back. Did you try pressing the Switch screen itself? Well, I'm docked it's, so I've got bad news for you there. Oh, I'm a very fragile creature, aren't I? See, the movement is very fast-paced, but... which must make it really helpful for, you know, backtracking and actual platforming and whatnot, but I'm curious if this is going to end up being like a bit of a Sonic situation where you kind of start running into a lot of things that you don't want to run into because you're kind of just in the way. But, you know, I literally just started this, so perhaps I will get good before I get to complaining. I died! I didn't even realize. Maybe I didn't get all the spikes. Oh yeah, there's like a spiky floor alongside the bulbs that I gotta watch for. Okay, I get it, I get it. Okay. Like, am I just stupid? What buttons on this? I'm using Joy-Con right now. What's rectangular? Are you health? No, you're a spring. That's cool. There we go. I actually made sure to get all of that this time. Spirit wells are ancient structures that were used to quickly traverse all of Nipel. The light of the spirit wells will also replenish your strength whenever you are weary. Neat. These animations look so good. Soul Link is ready. I'm good. I don't know how I feel about the combat elements quite yet. But I'm also not going to start saying shit this soon. Oh. So, okay, well I actually bothered to read that this time. I actually appreciate getting that. Man, this is lovely though. One thing about Hollow Knight that always did kind of bug me a little bit. Bug me. Is I guess just the colors, and I get it's supposed to be like a very dark and depressing game, but in a lot of instances I didn't find it like very fun to look at. This has really gotten my attention from an art style perspective. Ah. I should do this though, because it's been a while. If I can do it frequently, then I may as well, you know, do it frequently. Okay. Yeah. What is this? Keystones are used to open spirit gates. Remember that each spirit gate will require a different number of keystones. Yeah, already, I'm super into this. What do you guys think of this so far? I'm like very acrobatic too. I'm doing like a lot of cool hops and flips. Which is frankly just a lot of fun to watch. Oh, you got this little guy. Guys, do they make Ori plushies? Cause holy shit, if there's ever been a need in the market, you know? Like this whole time I'm like, fuck man, this dude is so sad. I just want to give him a little hug. But what if I could? Guys, if that's actually a thing, I'm not like even fucking with you. I would not hesitate. Just like 10 minutes with this dude, and I would already give my life. That said, where am I supposed to? Well, maybe let's check the map. No, but what button does it? I'm like looking at my controller. What is rectangular? I mean, maybe the SLSR button. Oh, wait a second. Is that? See, I thought I was being smart for a second because, like, if you kind of think about it, then the bumpers and triggers could be considered rectangles on the Joy-Con. But that's not even the case. Wait, is it minus? Griffin, you idiot, it's minus! Well, they got me there. Oh, I see. It looks like if I push this over here, I can jump over these spikes, and there's more room that way. There's an official store with an actual official Ori plush. It's Link Me right now. We are looking at that on stream this instant. Oh, you are very ahead of me. OriTheGame.com. The Spirit Gate blocks us. They were built for protection before the days of decay. I want to see something decay! I'm sorry. Quick little detour here. Quick little sidebar. This is their store. We got Naru and Sleeping Ori. Available now. Available now. Look at this little fella. Look at this little tiny friend. I love them. So, but how much is it? Because it's gonna be like one of these $400 figurine situations. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, this ain't even bad at all. Wait, this is cute as hell. Look at that smile. I want to cherish this forever. Alright, back to Ori now. The required keystones must be nearby. To reach the spirit tree, you must pass the spirit caverns that lie beyond this gate. Well, I see 2 big holes, and I got 2 thingies, so are we good on this one? Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, if there has ever been, like, a need... Oh, that's really helpful. If there's ever been a need for something to have a plush, it's been Ori, because holy shit. See, I don't like these dudes, though. These leapy fellas. I gotta save. See, but I'm finding that I'm unable to do that now, despite my meter being full, and I wonder why that is. I thought you could kind of just do that after every action, but maybe that's not quite the case. Maybe I have to be at full health as well, or... I wonder what's stopping me at this very moment. Yeah, I don't have any more. So we gotta start looking around. We gotta explore. As they say in the Metroidvanias. Also, how's the audio so far? Because, including things that I don't know about Ori, I also don't know how loud or how quiet I should have this game be. I don't know what I just got, though. I was mashing through the attacking. Oh, you can bonk him with your head. Cute. Okay, so I've got full health now. Ah, maybe that is what I need to save. Interesting. Okay, so there's the trade-off. So you can't quite cheese it that excessively. I think it's actually pretty spot on. Alright, if you say so. But then again, it's... traditionally... I don't know if I can oft trust you with your opinions on whether or not the audio is good, but I am choosing to trust you this time. So just know that when you say this, you are on thin fucking ice. Because I'm just noticing that when I, like, damage things or attack things and whatnot, when action actually starts, like, happening, it looks like it's a little bit, you know, a little bit too noisy compared to my voice. A bit of a Xenoblade situation, if you will, where things are normally too quiet, but then you get into the sound effects, and then it's like, whoa, turn it down, you know? I'm gonna do another save right here. Thank you very much. Except I can't. Wait a second. Oh, it's not refilled. 1. But when I press A to save, there's like a blue thing to the bottom left that, like, you know, throbs. I think saves might indeed be limited. I think I have to, like, collect blue things, and then the blue things are what let me save. So I can save wherever and just about whenever I want. But it also requires either full health or the blue thing? I'd say maybe if you're worried about it, slightly turn it down a smidge. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's... What's through here? Ah, secrets. It also might be worth, maybe by the end of this section, taking a look at what we actually have available to us regarding skill trees, because we are building that up quite a bit already. Soul Link is right, so when it says Soul Link is ready, that's what tells you. That's how you know. Let me have another look at the map here. Let me see where we've been and where we haven't. It looks like there was a fork, like, right at the very beginning. Let me check that out. It also looks like a lot more of this, like, kind of intertwines with itself a lot more than I thought it did. Which is a really good way to go about it, I think. I like that it's, like, non-linear. Or at least seeming to be that way. Or maybe it's too early to tell. Give me a second to do what you recommended then, It's. Let me have a look at this. I'll turn it down to that level. Let me know how that is. Oh, I guess that's because that's where the door was. So I'm looking for keys. Where's the key? Actually, yeah, this is a perfect opportunity. Yeah, let me do this right now. Most pickups now float to Ori. It makes most pickups show up on the map. If I had to take... You see, this is the thing. People are going to get mad at me for the certain choices I'm going to make regarding what I prioritize here, but I may go... This is just people getting mad at me over Hollow Knight charms all over again. And then I guess I'll do that too. I don't know. Sure, why not? Wait a second. Or hold A to rekindle. Oh, I see. So... Oh, that's interesting. So, saves are limited, but that's only when you, like... You can place them wherever you want. And you can move them a limited amount of times. But it's just, you know, whether or not you want to go back to the same locations or not. So it's just more so updating where the save point is. It's taken a second for me to get it, but... I guess it's kind of a neat idea. Sure. I'll tell you what's not a neat idea, though. Me not knowing where to go. Have I been down here? I don't think I have. An ability point. Well, while we're here, may as well. I'm sure there's in-game sound options, too, if I'm really that worried about it. Then I'll look it on my own time. You know what, before any... Right now, we don't have any Ori experts in chat, but for now, I'll kind of, like, balance all three focuses so that nobody can get mad at me. Although, I'm sure they'll find a way. Yeah, okay, this is new. This is new. Ori, this is a map stone. One of the many ancient markers created to chart the forest of Nipel as it grew. There is a piece missing. If we can find the mapstone fragment, we might be able to repair it. Ah, I see. Press Y to... Well, I don't think I got one, unfortunately. But I'll take a wild guess. Oh, that's a key piece, not a map piece. Well, I guess good that I know where that's... where that is, at least. So my guess would be, let me hit minus again here, is that that's also kind of like Hollow Knight. So if I go and fill in that map, it'll show where we haven't been as well. But it won't be like colored in with the artwork like it is for the places that we have been. That's going to be my assumption here. I'm seeing a thing up here, but I don't think I can interact with that yet. Either I need to get to a higher location or learn a new move of some kind. Oof! Does that mean I have to go back and do this then? It does. That's a little bit... I don't know about that, actually. Because, like, these save points are, you know, save points. Because I feel like in Hollow Knight, even if you die... I'm going to be making a lot of comparisons to this, whether or not they're apt. Whether or not... What am I trying to say? Because even in Hollow Knight, when you died, things like that, I feel like, would still be remembered, like, if you triggered a cutscene. But I think for better or worse, Ori does it different. But also, in doing it different, Hollow Knight is not a character that I would want to hug. So that's where they get you. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of this, isn't there? See, I'm miserable at the combat. This is very bad news. Guys, should I switch to easy mode? This feels almost like more punishing in a small way. Okay, it looks like you don't need to be at full health if you want to save, though. See, but how do you... Can I wall jump? Nah. Maybe I can later, though, and then that's the trick. I did see an interesting place. Actually, I think I put that save point in a very nice spot. Because it's kind of the central... There's a lot of directions that branch out away from it. Oh no, I didn't mean to waste that like that. Oops. But yeah, specifically like from where the save point is, there's a lot of different directions you can go in a very short distance. Yeah. Oh no, there's definitely something down here, down this way. Ori, baby! So guys, do we know what Ori is? That might have actually been like one of the first things that they says like during the opening cutscene. It was like the feather and whatnot. Yo, he's just a fucking leaf. Sometimes that's how it be. Oof! I don't like seeing this poor little guy get hurt. It breaks me. I can't live with myself like this. There were those that turned to hope. No! What did I just say about this little guy getting sad? When she ravaged and killed. The light of the spirit tree lives on in all of us. He is the reason we're alive, the reason we grew. When he called out to find you, many years passed. We were attacked, wounded, and killed by our foe. Now these ancestral trees are all that's left behind. Come closer now and feel the light of the spirit inside. Okay, Midna. Wall jump! There we go! So that's how you get new abilities then. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna save right here. Yo. You can kind of like... Whoa, you can scamper up walls too. An energy cell, sure. It's not even a wall jump, it's a wall scamper. Oh, that's so cool. By the end of this game, this moveset's gonna get bananas. Finally, a game where I can feel like a... Ori makes you really feel like you're a fair little creature. This is adorable. I'm dying. I can't believe I've been sleeping on this for so long. I mean, I've been interested in it for a while, but I'm kicking myself that I didn't start this a month ago, you know? Yeah. I think speeding around in the environment is fun, but once combat starts, you know, that's when you gotta slow it down a little bit. I keep trying to speed through those sections as well. Yo, I bet there's gonna be a double jump. I don't know. I don't know what other Metroidvania skills... I was thinking about, like, wings, maybe, but... I don't know if that's, like, a mainstay like it is in Hollow Knight. Oh, these strings! I'm fucking losing it, my dudes! Also, that was pretty sick. Wait, guys, this rules. What the fuck? This is already a lot of fun, though. There's a lot more going on with just the sheer movement in this than most other Metroidvanias that I've played, and God, I love it. It's been a while since it almost reminds me of Donkey Kong Country, but where I've played a game with this, like, rich of a sense of momentum and weight to it, and speed. It's really, really satisfying, right off the bat, and I can hardly even do anything yet. Let me use this save point while I'm here. Yeah. Oh, and I can, like, see my reflection in the waters a little bit, too. See, this is like the honeymoon part, though, where I don't even mind whether or not I'm making progress, because the sheer joy of interacting with this game and this world is so much fun. And I'm sure eventually that's going to come undone, and I'll be like, oh, fuck you, Ori, I fucking hate this game. Ori and the Blind Forest, Part 11! But for now, I am completely in love with this game. From what I hear, though, this actually is pretty short, especially compared to Hollow Knight, so we'll see. The instrumentation almost reminds me a little bit of certain tracks from Xenoblade, just like with the wind instruments. Although I wouldn't be able to articulate what specific songs, I don't know, that's just what comes to mind. I already went up this wall. Like, look at this. I'm just, like, banging my head again and again against this same fucking enemy at the same fucking end of the checkpoint or whatever. But I've just got the biggest fucking smile on my face, because this is such a delight. No. And there's so much going on with the animation, too. Like, Ori just did, like, a little, like, twirl through the air there. See, the trick is just to get hit less before I reach that point. Mainly. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, cut. You. I was, like, perfectly safe where I was standing. This is fine. This is fine. They like to shoot out 2 of those things, don't they? As lovely as this game looks, I need to turn in for the night. Alright, have a good night, It's. Have fun crawling up onto your adoptive parental figure as they lay dead and taking a nap on their belly. I'm saving right here, actually. Better idea. Actually, I'm already at full health. What am I saying? Just take it nice and slow. What I find especially funny, though, is that I've gone to this leftmost section, like, countless times. I was like, oh, I guess I gotta come back later. Then the one time I actually do need to go here, all of a sudden, you know, it's impossible. I mean, it's fine until they lose the body heat. Then it's sad. Well, it looks like they died before Ori got back, so I don't know. Maybe it was cold. I don't like to think about that, though. Alright, have a good night, It's. Ooh, okay. This is like, I brought this up in an earlier stream, might have been Yoshi's Island with Polyhex, but I was talking about like how obstacles always had like an in-world reason for existing. Like this has like a whole system of wheels and all sorts of things that are tied together. Like there's a little bit of like environmental storytelling to explain why these obstacles are, you know, rotating in this pattern. It's always a really cute, neat visual touch. And we were talking about that for, like, you know, for Yoshi's Island and Donkey Kong Country, but it is very much a good thing. And it's a good sign that we're seeing it here, too. The map! Guys, I wish Oris were real. A plushie's not enough anymore. I want to cuddle a real one of these. God, I wish Ori would nuzzle up to my corpse. Whew. Well, the map just really shows us it can't be that important to progress, can it? I thought it was, like, optional for the most part. Maybe it is. Yeah, there we go. So I guess... Yeah, because I have the 2 gate pieces now, so that would let me progress. Neat. As sad as things are right now, I am finding this to be a very cozy game. I look forward to doing more streams of this already. Especially because if narratively, I don't know if I was particularly invested in Hollow Knight. There were certain things where it's like, oh, shit's gonna go down in the post-game. But as somebody who's never going to be good enough to experience that sort of content, for me it's important for the base game to connect with me, and this one really hit the ground running for sure. I'll try not to dump on Hollow Knight too much though, because I understand that's just based on my experience with it, not indicative of the actual quality of that game. That said, I am liking this much more already. Except maybe the combat, but I'm sure that'll get better. I'm sure I'll get new combat moves too. Whoop. Or not. Okay, great. See, but, oh, I might not... What do I even have right now? I have 2 pieces. Yeah, I gotta go back. I mean, that's been lowered. Do I have the map piece? See, because I don't even... I do. Okay. I didn't know if I saved on the way or not. I'm already foreseeing this being, like, really fun Galaxy Gallery music, too. Like, I'm definitely putting this on in, like, the background while working on stuff. When I'm finished with the game, that is. There's a lot of game left. We're just getting into this now. But yeah, I've been listening to, like, a lot of soundtrack stuff lately while working on other non-Galaxy Gallery-related business. And I've been seeing, actually, Ori and the Blind Forest's, like, full soundtrack in the description. It's got, like, millions of views. So people seem to quite like this one. Has anybody cried yet? Hey, Snoodoodle. Yeah, I did, like, immediately. Yoshi's Island, like, set me up. And then Ori kicked the shit out of me. Guys, I know this is, like, too early, but what if we had, like, an Ori emote? That would be really cute. Guys, what if all the emotes were... Oh, I forgot you can scamper. Look at these things. Ew! No! My baby! This is heartbreaking. Yeah, maybe I should put one of these here. Oh no! The opening of this game is about as much of an emotional roller coaster as Up. You know what? Apt comparison. I think if somebody were to post one of those memes where, like, it's the feral angry emoji face, but then it, like, its mouth closes and it looks funny, and it's like playing the sad music from Up. If somebody did that with Ori, I would be killed instantly. But that is effectively what the opening of this game is, yes. I don't like... See, sad things happening to Ori is bad enough, but when Ori reacts sadly, it's like that one Sad Cat image that Klonoa Scream is based off of. It just fucking hurts. It just hurts. Also, the squatting animation is very cute. I like that their ears and their fluff and their feathers and whatnot all, like, slick back. God, there's so much going on with the backgrounds, too. Like, there's just, like, a lot of... I don't want to necessarily say life, because the point right now is that these areas are supposed to be, like, lifeless. But there's just, like, a lot of swaying and moving objects. Really helps give you, like, a sense of place. Oh, that's a fun one. Well, I have 3 pieces now. Do I need 3? Maybe if I drop back down. Maybe if I check the goddamn map. And then we can see where a door might be located. Which I believe is up and to the right, actually. So I don't know if I should have done this or not. like, you know, I can't get it to happen every time, but there's a... Yeah, that. They do like a really graceful twirl when they jump off of a wall sometimes. Okay, shoot. See, that one was a flip, not a twirl. It's different. So where am I now? Do I want to drop down there, or do I want to go up? Think up. You can't send them both out at the same time. That one's not... Come on now. Come on with this. Well, I've only got one piece again. And also, oof. Okay, there's two. How do you get to this, actually, though? Because it's marked on the map as, like, not connected to anything. So, So you're familiar with Ori and the Blind Forest then, Snoodoodle? Because it wasn't. Eh? What is this now? These energy gates were sealed by the spirits of the past. If we collect enough cells, then they'll open a path. Have I done that? Oh, I have to give you my save points? So I need at least 4 to open that then. So I'm not necessarily like giving them and then going away and then coming back and then giving them. I just need to have 4 all at once to access that area. Interesting. Played it for a while but haven't finished it. I see. Well, Snoodoodle, how do you like it? Because I'm liking it. We were looking at Ori plushes earlier. Fellas, I think I'm in love. No! They have like the worst hurt noises too. This is heartbreaking. Let me do a save point here though. Before I get back to scampering. Oh, I thought I could like maybe like do a bit of a Metroid there. See, because sometimes they shoot at the same time and sometimes they don't. But yes, it was very wise to put a save point there because I'm gonna need it. I guess you just gotta outrun it. Oh, there's 3! I don't think I've been up here yet. Yeah, there's the 4th one. No! See, because sometimes... This is the double-edged sword, is that if you make a game about a cute puppy, great. You've got a cute puppy. That's amazing. But then when anything, you know, dangerous happens, it's very, very scary. And it's painful to watch because the cute puppy's gonna make hurt puppy noises, like what's happening right now. I just can't bear to watch. Can you restore your health? Feels like that's an ability you can do. Maybe I get that later? There's health pickups aplenty, though, so I'm assuming not yet. Let me take a look at my abilities, though. I mean, that seems like something that I should look into, but I gotta do more combat first, I suppose. I see Ori as less of a puppy and more akin to what Stitch is. Well, Ori is cute, is what I'm saying. They're like cute puppy cute. Whereas Stitch is very much not cute. And that's kind of his point. Somber they found me, dormant and still. Not sure if I'm supposed to be hitting this or not. It seems to react, but I don't know. I'm guessing I'm continuing in this direction. We told Ori the tale of her misguided will. Oh, Ori is a girl? That's cute. Ori, spirit tree. He must have used the last of his strength to save you. Come now, and hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was our light that she hated. Snoodoodle, you should know that sort of lore by now. Is Ori a girl? I called out to Ori, but So yeah, I fell off. Was that supposed to happen or no? Oh, all these other Oris. My family. Oh, now those are some feathers. Oh no, is this gonna be like a slaughter of a bunch of Oris? That's a cool-ass bird, though. It's like an owl? It's okay. You can do whatever the hell you want with the orb, as long as you don't hurt the baby Oris. Kuro stole Seinfeld. It was the end of our days. You received the spirit tree's light. He put our fate in your hands. Listen carefully now, for you must understand. Please understand. The spirit tree sustained the 3 elements of light, and in turn they brought balance and kept Nibel safe. The element of waters, high atop the Ginzo tree. See, so this is where we discover whether or not this becomes really non-linear. The element of winds, deep within the forlorn ruins. But if it's a Metroidvania, I assume that the abilities that we get along the way will unlock later areas, so I don't think that's the case. The element of warmth, beneath the fires of Mount Horu. To restore Nibel to its former self, we must rekindle their light before it's too late. The first we will find beyond the spider coves, atop the tree where the waters once flowed. Okay, so that then. That's where, okay. Straight line it is. Well, can I warp from here then, or what? Like, can I legit just... Yeah, that's what I thought. So I can go back and forth between areas I've been. Going to areas I haven't is a little bit of a different matter. Yeah, okay, I just continue this way. I couldn't tell because it was, like, off-screen. There we go. That's helpful. Yeah, we got, like, another hour before we can switch. Be careful, Ori. The ground is unstable. Yeah, what about it? I want a ground pound. I want to fuck some shit up. What if Ori is like a little gremlin? You're just an agent of destruction and chaos. Woo! Where did you come from? Okay, okay. You need to cut this out. Leave? Immediately? See, but now how do I get up from here? I don't need your help to figure it out. Thank you. I don't like that we live in a world where there are many things that can kill Ori. Ori should not be able to die. Or be hurt. If you make a character like this, it has to be a game about just snuggling and cuddling and nothing bad ever happens. Okay, but there's gonna be like a dude that shows up. Once I go up there! Yep. Yeah, I gotta figure this one out. Now, what difficulty would you recommend, Snoodoodle? That is the question. Do they just constantly spawn from this, like, purple smoke thing? Because I'm noticing that that's where the second dude's jumping from, but... Yeah, there they are. See, I don't see them crawl out until I leave them alone, but... Okay, so that's 2 down. Is the third one... Is that, like, endless? No, it's not. Weird. Okay, well... It is endless! You'd think that, but tiny, adorable character enduring hardship is a big fave. I disagree. Stop! I must have to come this way later, but where else would I go? For now, I can farm that for, like, experience, I guess. Can I do this? The ground is unstable after all, but... Oh, I can do, like, a backflip, like Mario style. Oh, no! Oh, that's why they're endless. Okay, I just got it, I just got it. See, that would be clever, you know, if only I were. Let me go back and get, like, more health, and save again, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Don't you just want to go apeshit? A little bit. Heh, a little bit. God, this game has such an amazing style. I can't gush enough about how good this game looks, and feels, and sounds. That's like all the senses. How this game smells will unfortunately be left up to whether or not there is a physical version of this game. Ano, the spirit that died here, was strong and courageous. Listen to his voice. He was able to focus our light. Okay. A what now? Hold Y to charge, then release, then to detonate and damage everything in proximity. So tapping, that's normal attack, and then hold Y is... Ah, so that must be how the doors get broken then. These thingies. Yeah! I saw one of these a while back too, though. I might wanna... This is where they get ya. This is the classic Metroidvania song and dance. Because then you're like, oh, I recognize that thing. Maybe I should go back and explore. Maybe. A little bit. Now you can go apeshit. Finally. The moment I've been waiting for. Ooh. That's quite a hefty amount. I'm worried I'm, like, traveling too deep into these depths, though. Oh. I meant to hold Y, but okay, sure. Let's check out abilities, then. I believe this is what I wanted next, right? I could use some extra life. Halves the cost of that. Life pickup throws. Okay, that's what I want to work towards next, then. Put a pin in that. I just want to do, like, all the nice things for my health. These hoppy dudes are not nice. Oh. Hell yeah. I could use some of that. Never mind. Wandering into hell was a good idea. Nice. The Blackroot Burrows. Do I want to go to Blackroot Burrows? Who cares? We can go anywhere. We can do anything. Except I think Blackroot Burrows is where I came from. In fact, I may already be in a previously explored area. I think... Yeah, look, I recognize this. I don't think we're in a state where we're able to, like, fast travel to... Yeah, there's no, like, marker that you can, like... Or cursor that you can put on these glowy things. So you do have to manually walk, but that's alright. Let me try exploring this gray area. Because I've gone in about a full loop now. Also, that's the door that I wanted to break. It's to the far left of the tree. But let me see what I haven't explored yet. It's a little bit above this room, but I think the last time I came here I didn't have a wall jump, yeah? Let's try going up a little bit. See, there's stuff up there. If there is any way to... Well, that's separate, I guess. The real entrances to this gray area are in the next rooms, but... I assume once I get a double jump... And yes, I am treating that as a when, not an if. You know it's happening. Then that's how I'll access this room. But for this... What's the trick with these rooms? Because I don't see any method of vertical progression in these two spaces. Like, the only walls have, like, ceilings that are too high. Guess that's reserved for another move, too, so we'll just keep exploring elsewhere. Look at my fun hops and leaps, though. I'm so great. Oh, but this involves going through this, though. Did not have a pleasant experience with these. No! Baby! See, but maybe now that we've come back, I've learned. I've grown. I want to grow! Whoa! Still don't know how to get that, though. Like, what could that possibly connect to in terms of, like... Because, oh, I'm sure you can go behind certain walls. But I don't see anything, like, surrounding that seems to be indicative of... Oh yeah, this is an obvious, like, kind of secret shortcut, you know? Oh no! Stop! No, baby! Isn't being bad at the game punishment enough? Why do I have to, like, see that little puppy get kicked every time? Just take it slow. Just nice and patient! Maybe if I use my big blast. Nah, I don't know. This area has a wonderful theme, though. I love it. I love this a lot. There we go. There we go. Bit of a strange way to get back on track, but it is, nonetheless, on track. Yeah, because I want to see what's this way now. Huh? Valley of the Wind. Oh no! Birds! Okay. Next time I get back, I gotta make sure to save at the tree before moving on. Whoopsie. Let me try doing a blast down here, though, actually. I immediately forgot about this move outside of the situations where I've been explicitly taught it's useful. But maybe it has other uses that I've yet to discover. Maybe it's owl-proof, who knows? How have you been doing tonight, though, Snoodoodle? You been having a good, well, a morning for you, I guess. Yeah. There is a nice rhythm of going back and forth between tricky sections and then coming into like a safer clearing and where you can just, you know, blast through. See, this can go fuck itself, though. These birds are mean. You big bully! Oh! I ate my Crispies, and now I'm pondering what to do this. See, are flakes different than Crispies? What are Crispies? Oh, right. I think this is the same situation where I can't break it. I gotta get the monkey to crush it. I can't even tell what it is because it moves so goddamn fast. But I choose to believe that it is monkey. Monkey! See, but once they break through, they're not finished yet. Crispies, like the blown up rice ones. What the fuck are you... like Rice Krispies? Because that's with a K. Boy, I sure could go for some of those right about now, though. If that is what you speak of. They crackle when you put milk on them? So it is a type of cereal, then. If I am to believe what you say. Oh, they have a rest period, I think. Interesting. Or they just got stuck. I can't really tell. Let me go back to the tree. And work on my skill tree while I'm there. Right? Like, it's kind of like a save point. Yeah, you can do that here. Let's do map markers in the meantime, I guess. Nice. That'll save. UK isn't Mortal Kombat. They're Crispies over here. My box actually calls them Rice Snaps. Well, here they're called Rice Krispies. So it sounds like we're talking about the same thing, but I have no fucking clue. The cereal lore runs deep, Snowdoodle. Yeah, there's just certain movement patterns that you have to respond with for each different like kind of enemy. And once you figure out what those patterns are, then it's easy enough to respond and react. Although these foreground trees do not help. See, these are some brand new creatures though, so it's gonna take some learning of a new kind all over again. Noted. Okay, so we're going this way then. We're going this way. The big brand is called Rice Krispies, but I don't give a fuck what cereal brand I'm eating. Well, okay. Oh no! I got popped like a balloon. We stand eating store brand hoops and flakes. You come from another fucking world, Snoodoodle. You really do. Yeah. See, at first I thought these little baby birdies were going to be an enormous pain, but I figured it out. I don't know what the deal is with these jelly boys, though. That's a mystery I don't think I'll ever solve. It really is miraculous how, even though I feel like I'm doing pretty good health-wise, I keep finding, like, new ways to hinder myself. There we go. I'm gonna do a save point right here, I think. There we go, baby. Except never mind. See, but now it's not a hassle to get back here anymore. I think if anything, I want to start using those soul whatevers more frequently, you know? I gotta be more careful with how close I get to these. Because it feels like there's not much, like... Let me just kill myself right now, actually. So those do 2 damage a pop. It feels like there's not much leeway, but I guess I'm gonna have to make some. Guess we'll have to make our own. Ori, what is the problem? Thank you. It's kind of tricky to grab that bottom ledge in the first place to begin with. Oh no! No, baby! You know what I'm realizing now, though, is that I think the input delay is like... If in this particular game it feels more instant than it really is. Like when I'm mashing to go up a wall, I'm noticing that Ori goes up 1 leap further than my mashing suggests. Because I'm going at like the same rhythm, but I'm like a beat behind. So in a tight situation like this, I'm definitely going to have to get used to that. Like, kind of do 1 less than I'm expecting to do, and then Ori will go, like, to the max that I'm actually trying to make them go to. But that was a fancy twirl and everything. What are you talking about? Well, I think you're doing amazing, sweetie, Ori. Oh, no! But that was so hard to do. I thought the end credits were up here. Oh. Get a nice running start. Nope. And they slide down very quickly, too, so you have to find, like, the right balance between those 2 things. And that door to the left is not opening anytime soon until we get up here. Whoo, boy. There's a lot of learning to do here. So is anybody actually familiar with what easy mode does? Because if it just makes me take less damage, then yeah, I'll take that in an instant. Elgato, how could you do this to me? Of all times. Maybe this is good, though, because it's desensitizing me to the hurt Ori noises, and it'll stop breaking my heart. Scamper, baby, scamper. See, but otherwise I feel like if I don't get that, like, close, then I can't make these jumps, because it's very tight timing. Oh, hey, Nerdbird. Long time no see. He picks a hell of a time to show up. You know what this reminds me of, if anything? This is like It's Porter's fucking Super Mario Maker Vine level, Cloudtop Vineyard, that I spent like a whole stream on. There's just certain moments like that that live on in infamy. And I don't think this is going to be one of them. I don't think it's that bad, but I think just that it's reminding me of that is very scary. I wish I was there for that, truly. Why? That was miserable enough, Snoodoodle. You would not have been very kind to me, I don't think. Wait, if I hold down B on a wall, do I, like, stop sliding? If I can get onto a wall. No, I still fall. Okay. Because I was going to say that would be really helpful for me being able to go at my own pace and the Elgato capture delay not completely fucking with this, but I guess not. How dare you assume me to be mean, Snoodoodle? This is not a statement of assumption. It is a statement of fact. Currently working on clearing the journal in a new Hollow Knight run. How's Ori going? I just started it. I really like it, but this corridor has been giving me some trouble. I explained it a little earlier, but to recap, my capture delay makes it so that, like, I'm like one leap behind these scampers. So Ori keeps going like a little bit higher than I want them to. But if I don't go right up to the edge, then they can't make it far enough. So it's a very, very tight balance that I'm trying to find. But I'll come out of the other side stronger for it. Oof! The worst part is this little notch on the bottom of this right wall, because that gives you like even less space to work with than you already have, and I honestly don't even know if it's intentional. Because like you still slide down it, but then you like bonk your head on that little ridge there, and then you have less space to work with. Like if that wasn't like that, then I feel like I would be, you know, it wouldn't be such a tight window. But otherwise you get stuck. I am writing a very strongly worded letter to Microsoft Studios. Let me tell you. No, none of you start. See, that's the worst part, is that it's not entirely the challenge of making it up to the top. I've done that a few times before. But what you have just observed, like, always fucking happens. I was, like, literally about to be like, okay, let's get ready for it. Just make a break for it. No! Well, that's not the way to do it either. I was very wise to place this save point here, though, because holy shit. No! I didn't. That's the same mistake. I think when I reach the top, I just want to stay still and then jump. Getting hit by the thorns seems to make you get less height as well. I don't know. See, and sometimes I get good ones in here too. But when you hit a new wall, sometimes Ori does like a little slide, which retroactively puts you in a place you can't work with. But maybe this is just a capture delay thing, where like I'm waiting, technically I'm waiting too late to see where Ori's going. Because I'm noticing that if I tap the button ahead of time, then Ori will not do the slide. Like, I'm really trying to find the best way to, like, manipulate this. Because so far, everything's felt very instant, but I guess it was like an illusion. And I have to get used to, like, pressing buttons before I mean to, like, do the actions. And then just be, like, constantly seeing things through that lens. Unfortunately, however, that's not how video games work, so it's very difficult to pull off. See, what I need to be is, like, up on this right edge, like on that top right cliff, and then jump to the top left of that when I actually reach it. Because they're gonna do the spit blast, and then the other dude's gonna fall. But getting up there in the first place is like such a miracle. There's hardly even any time to react, I find. Good? No, not good. That was actually even luckier because they didn't spit onto the ground where I was going to stand. They did it onto the wall. And yet... Alternatively, the much, much easier solution would just be to not get hit by the thorns, but it seems to be a given when it comes to scaling this thing. God, if there is a death counter at the end of this game, it's not gonna be looking good for me. This stream alone must be miserable in terms of stats. My child, my sweet baby, please, work with me. See, this, I don't think this section is a knock against Ori, though. This is completely, like, a quirk of the streaming setup that I use on my end. Because I'm sure if I played this in handheld mode, I would be through this in an instant. What if I make the thing explode and then jump back down on purpose and then save again so that that's just, like, permanently gone, I wonder? See, I can feel myself getting better at this, though. Oh! I see. So I'm not even getting lucky when they do decide to spit towards the wall, because the window between those points is so small that they'll just shoot again by the time I actually make it up to the top of the wall. Damageless, damageless, damageless! I could have, like, slowed down and saved. That was the miracle. That was the one. I have found 2 spiders in the past 12 hours, and I'm not looking forward to what else winter brings me. Does winter often bring you spiders? I find that that's like a summer thing for this home. But then again, I was just talking about finding spiders the other night, so maybe I'm not one to speak of this. The spiders come when they feel like it, usually any month which isn't spring. I'm sorry to hear that, Snowdoodle. Speaking of being sorry, I'm sorry for this goddamn corridor. This is supposed to be like a 2-second thing and I've spent like 20 minutes on it. Get to the top, jump. Near enemies. Fuck you. Fuck you, near enemies. What?! Okay, well that's just cruel. That's just cruel. If I tap you, do I heal? I don't heal. Great. See, one thing that I'm not going to miss about Hollow Knight is that one section, the Deep Nest or whatever, with all the scary bugs. I'm good never having to return to that ever again. See, I find what's helpful though is like counting it as like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And then the next one's 1, 2, 3, and then the next one's 1, 2, 3, and then the next one's just, you know, mashing until you get to the top. But I guess it's not quite as reliable as I thought it would be. Ori! Player. I usually think bugs are gross, but in Hollow Knight they're cute and really cool. Deep Nest, hold my beer. Deep Nest is not okay. That should not be allowed. I don't know what they were thinking. I just don't like the ones that like pretend to be dead enemies and then they get back up. And they make screechy noises. They make screechy hell noises. Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, Luigi. Whoo! And somehow I'm still alive. I guess because, yeah, the stuff... These spikes do too, but these enemies do one at a time. So if I'm just a little bit more cautious here, then I can figure this out. Those were parasites that take over the body they were inhabiting after you kill. Oh, I'm aware of what they are. It doesn't mean I have to like it. I mean, I can't see... Faking them out doesn't work, and sprinting past them doesn't work, so what am I supposed to do here? I guess that. See, because I'm trying to jump up and then hit them, but I think if I just, like, hit and run, then that's the way to do it. Actually. Not with that one, though. Yeah, there's a much bigger range on this than it lets on. Speaking of, though, I think I could really use one of these right about now. Fake worm still gives me the shivers. Are those the really cute ones that pretend to be your friend, but then they're not very friendly after all? Yeah, those ones are evil incarnate. Those ones should not... None of Hollow Knight should be allowed. Hollow Knight went too far. Oh, great. Well, this is where I started. These Jobby boys are gone, though, so that's... I appreciate that. They're called mimics? Oh, I don't like them. No! I mean, I guess on some level while I'm down here I can, like, get more gold or whatever, but, like... Is it gonna count towards anything if I have to go back up that corridor another time to actually make any of it useful? Okay, fight the bird and then jump. It seems like I should be going up there, but I don't know. Give me a second, though. New strategy. I'm going to fight these two dudes and then save again so that these guys are permanently gone too, and all I have to worry about is that one jump. And you. Phew. Oh, it's just barely every time. I wonder if I can use the scamper when I hit the edge of that thing to make it work. Let's keep that in mind. Sort of cool that your sense of security can be crushed in an instant by the very same game which taught you this thing is good. Oh, it's brilliant design, but there is a deep malice behind it, you know? You can scamper. Well, great. What was the point of any of that, then? I guess I'll save while I'm up here, but, you know, now what? And these guys are back. Was there really not that much of a point to doing any of that? I might just leave. I don't know. Seems like this area doesn't actually have much for us. Valley of the Wind. We're going to the Ginzo tree, Griffin. That's the wrong way. We're supposed to be going that way. Maybe that was so hard because I don't have abilities that I need. This is for later. Well then. Well, I'll tell you what. At least I've got some abilities or rather some upgrades that'll come in handy in this supposedly easier area. Yeah, because if I zoom out and look at the world map... Valley of the Wind. Yeah, that is... It's not related to what we're doing right now. I think you want to go down here? No, I tried going up there. That doesn't work. Let's keep looking around these parts. I guess the first thing I would want to do is, I guess, find out... I don't think I've been that far to the right. Let's try it. Nah. No. You slow down. I'm here for blue thing. Not a you thing. Let's go home, Danny. Yeah, this is more where we started. Where the easy baby stuff is, that I'm still gonna die to 2 hours later. Yeah, I wonder if there's anything more we can do here now. Maybe. I mean, you would think that you can scamper up that stuff, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Like, if I can just hit the side of it. It doesn't seem to be the case, though. No, baby. Oh, no, and these are pass-throughable platforms anyways. There is no side to collide with, even. Will you? You know what? I might actually be able to utilize the warping system for once. Because this should be closer, right? Well, I don't know if I'd say that. But there is wall jumping stuff that lets you go past this. Ori, this statue looks familiar. I've seen it before. Oh, there's analog control to this? Oh, maybe not. Cutscene. They found the home. Oh. Oh no. Parallels. Of the child who embraced our light. No, stop it. This is depressing. Don't. I remember them. Many years ago when the spirit tree was but a sprout. Naru, the young one, looked after us whenever she could. The black root burrows. Yeah, this is new, alright. It's not door, but it is new, so I'll explore. Oh, that's a different thing then. Oh boy. This is something, huh? I don't think we're supposed to be here. Oh, and then we're gonna get this cutscene again. Will we? Yes, we will. And you can't skip it either. That's the one flaw that I'm seeing in the save system, is that if you're not like constantly using it, you are going to end up just reviewing certain bits like that a lot, and you get interrupted in the same spots repeatedly. It's far too dark in there? Oh, you think? Jeez, what is this, Hollow Knight? See, now I just gotta turn around and save again. I'm just a funny little creature. I cannot change this. I hated that about Momodora, which my GF recommended I try. I am not familiar with that one. I mean, it is... You can mitigate it here by just saving after you view a cutscene, but if you're absent-minded like me, then it's not the most helpful. Oh, it's another energy door. This is the same thing that was here that we couldn't open either. So, where is it that we are meant to head to? We tried that gray area. Can't go there. Tried that area. Can't go beyond that. My best guess would be to try the area with the jumpy boys again, but that's the only place we haven't been. Let me go back to the tree and we'll see. Actually, if I just do this repeatedly, then I can warp from here. I feel like in games like this, you should save at every instance you can. It's breaking that construct of only save when the big bad is here. I wouldn't call it like a revolutionary, like, breaking conventions. I just think it's annoying. But I also see the reasoning behind it. It's neutral. I got sick really fast of having to re-clear content because you have to manually save at fixed save points. I'm like, this is not what was good about 80s games. Speaking of, I just did Yoshi's Island, and yes, that game, speaking of saving. So that's the hole that I went down earlier. And then this is what I was trying to scale, but I can't do it as of now. And I can't do that to like maybe like make these swing more at all. They just kind of jiggle in place. So I can't go over that either. I might be able to go underneath and then come back up, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, wait, unless it is? Oh, fuck. That would do it. That would do the trick. Well, there we go. Now we're on a move. You have to train yourself to use it more regularly. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, is that, like, I'm sure once I get used to it, it won't be a problem anymore, but in the meantime, there's a bit of a growing pain, I suppose. See, I was just expecting that I would, like, need to learn a double jump or something to clear that, but this works too. Are you familiar at all with Ori then, Nerdbird? God, this range is a marvel. What is this tiny little thingy left behind? There are many of you. Why? The thing that irked me is that she said it played just like Hollow Knight, and no, it doesn't. I guess they like to leave little bits behind. I'll watch out for that. Phew. Let me put a save point here. You know, can't create a soul in your enemies. Oh, I see. We're looking at like a Phantom Manta situation here. Anything up this way? No. Okay. Now these are some goods. Ew. Maybe I spoke too soon about this game not having, like, gross bugs. Wait a second, this could get bad fast. Well, that's not what I need to do, is it? I'm finding very opportune moments to save. Although, I get the feeling that I might want to go back to that save point so I don't have to break the door and watch the cutscene every time. See, that's what I was saying about Hollow Knight earlier, is that it's like, you'll still go back to your save point, you'll be sent back to the last bench, but if you watch a cutscene, it'll remember things like that, so that the next time you walk into the room, you just can immediately get back to what you wanted to do. At least from what I remember, I don't know. Okay. So we gotta figure out a way up there, huh? Oh look, a way up there. Spider! Spider! Oh god, you can climb it, you can climb it. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. There we go, that's much better. Ew! So what, I gotta break this thing up here? Why can't I charge? Maybe that requires a soul whatchamacallit. Ooh, yeah, I could use one of these, that's for sure. Yeah, no energy. I didn't realize that it relied on that meter. I thought that was for saves, but I guess it's both? Uh-oh, wait, how do I get back up from out of here? That's where they get ya. That's where they get ya. Most abilities rely on the blue orb. See, now that's some helpful information, Snowdoodle. There we go. I would do another save here, but I can't. Yeah, let's find a way to charge this meter before moving forwards, such as this. Well, that can't be good news. Let's save and go check it out. If I can find ground to land on, that is. Which typically has been very difficult when I try to jump down that passage. But maybe that spider thing creates like a safe thing for me to land on. Like that. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay, but the music is getting like ominous now. Wait a second. No, I don't trust like this, though. I don't trust like this. Or that, for that matter. Oh no! It's hurry water. It's bone-hurting juice. Oh! No, that hurts so much to watch. If there's one thing worse than seeing Ori dead, it's seeing Ori, like, fucking face down in the water. And dead. Yeah, let me save again before tackling that segment. I do like it better than the bench system, though, because it does involve far less backtracking, and it gives you more choice. But I can't make one near enemies, of course, of course, of course. I'm getting good at that, though. Getting a feel for where to land on that. Well, now you have an incentive not to die. The incentive not to die is getting to not die. And not having to hear Ori make squeaky little puppy noises. This just raises the stakes, if anything. Oh, I am terrible at this. I guess the spiders do 2 damage as well? I don't like that they've introduced a health system and then immediately introduced things that can, like... What's the word that I'm looking for? Trivialize it? But I'm sure that's what easy mode is for. There we go. Yeesh. Oh no! Baby, 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 baby. Ah, that's fine. Save point at least. See, I gotta be ready for that. I gotta jump over it. Alley-oop. Or you know that. Or you know that. Or you know that. Ori is dead. Game over. But Ori is a friend. Phew, there we go. Yeah, I'm seeing like some of the stuff sink to the bottom too. Okay, I can still get it. Cool. Phew, I'm gonna save again actually. If you see these things nearby, it's a good sign. Or rather, see, that's like a good hint to save, though. If it's stuff to refill your soul link. Another dead end. I've been seeing a lot of those walls lately. There's gotta be an ability that's like right around the corner that has something to do with those walls. Oh, if you hit those, if you can get them before they hit the ground, they don't make the explosion. Interesting. I'm the worst at jumping directly into those. I don't know what that's for. Another map thing. Okay. Good to know that that's here, I guess. What does this do? Hold? Oh. No way to get up there yet, though. There's also like a million of these bouncy things, so I'm going to keep following this path. And then, maybe the secret will be unveiled. Yeah, there's a map piece. There we go, right there. Baby oof, but I'll take it. Sometimes you have to. Oh, okay. I don't know where there's safe ground to land on, but... Oh, I can't get that either? Yeah, I just don't want to die while holding this map piece. Phew, okay. Oh no! Give me the map. Oh boy, whoa! Oh, this place is massive! Is this the zone where the tree is, though, or is that like another zone over? Looks to me like another zone over. What's over? It looks like there's like a city over there? Yo! This place is already so vast, and we've only played like a little bit, really. In fact, we are coming up on the time to end the stream, but I'll do a little... Well, it looks like there's a new ability somewhere nearby, so we'll try to find that, and then we'll end the stream there. You know, if only to atone for my wall jumping crimes. I bet we can go up there, too. Yeah, that's a good leap. Oh no! I got like stuck between. And let's save here too. Nice. Oh, you're new. Oh, yeah. This behavior is a little bit. Oh boy. Wait a second. This is like a lot though. I can see that becoming a huge pain in the ass. That was introduced in a vacuum. Things are about to get much, much worse. You like that. And this is why we save. You have a skill point? Oh, I do. I'll keep that in mind. I'll do it after, like, this area, if I can survive. Yeah, so the little ones that it drops you can't destroy. You only have to avoid them. And then they go away on their own. They're like coming down the hill after me. Phew. See, because that's like a good deal more, right? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna go save, actually. On second thought. But the skills are meant to help you explore. And yeah, I'm just waiting until I like find like a good safe space, like a good pause to use it. Like now. And I also want to make sure I'm putting these saves in good spots, right? Let's see what's on the table then. Increases the strength of the... that could be good. That could be good. That could be good. Most pickups will automatically be absorbed. Let me look like a little bit further down the road here, too. Air dash! Oh, fuck. I might want that, then. I might want an air dash. That sounds pretty fucking good. Spark flame. Yeah, I think I want to go towards air dash. And charge flame efficiency isn't bad either. And I will save. I want an air dash. I want a homo attack. Well, this also looks breakable, but it's like... It's green. It's got gas. Also, take a look at this. Look at the palette right now. Look at how blue this is. Watch me go up here. It's the same artwork, but now it's very green. That's good. That's some color temperature right there. Hollow Knight may or may not use the same technique though. I forget. To color its areas, but boy, it's very vivid here. Oh, gee, oh. See, I thought the puzzle there was to get it to roll into the wall to break it, but no. This thing is here to kill. Came for one thing. My wig. Yeah, no, unrelated apparently. I found a very lucky place to stand, as it turns out. Man, look at the background here, though. These are some really lovely colors. Ooh, that's a fun mechanic. You can, like, use the line of sight. Oh, oops. If only I had an air dash, maybe then I would have hope. This guy's faster than Sonic! Oh, God. I must have gotten, like, really lucky then, because they built up so much speed for 12 hours that they went to the next QPU. But if I jump too soon, then they'll just turn right back around. See, this way I'm safe. I don't think you're meant to be here. I'm pretty sure I am, Snoodoodle. Then again, you have played more of this than I have. But according to the map, this leads up there, and then there's a warp point, which I believe is where I'm trying to immediately get to. And then over there is the thingy. So I guess, in theory, I should follow that green route, but it's not to say that there's nothing in this direction. I haven't hit any explicit roadblocks yet, so I don't see why I can't. It's a little bit of that non-linearity, as they say. Like, maybe you didn't go here, but maybe I can go here if I want to. Besides, the big glowy thing is only a few rooms over, which means... Get off the wall, Ori. Which means that we can reach it just once, then we'll be able to use it as a fast travel shortcut, which we could really use right about now. Uh-oh. You're supposed to go right, but you're just going up. Just saying everything here seems to be insta-death. Well, that's just because I'm on low health. I got 3 out of 5. Doesn't afford me much, does it? Also, I thought that was just because everything in this game likes to be a asshole, but maybe. I'm sure you're right, but... I think I can do it, is what I'm saying. Yeah, like that. And then I go this way. Then I get ready for some of this. Then maybe I save. Oh wait, is this a dead end? I can't even tell because I'm out of soul. Well, that dude sucks. Okay, you have a point. You have a point. But now I know. I proved that I could do it. I was about to say that was very generous pacing, but I guess not. Uh-oh. Hold on, though. When this dude does blast off... Ow! He leaves, like, a lot of sparklies. So if I do that, then I can get, like, a lot of ability points towards the dash, baby. Like that. And some health on top of it. Don't mind if I do. And maybe even more, why not? Okay. To a point. Ugh. Weirdly, the later ones are easier, and then the earlier ones are tricky. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just, like, keep spamming that technique. Oh, I always jump too late at that early one. It's the first one that's such a pain in the ass. These roller dudes seem to be an insta-kill. They're doing an easy 5 health of damage. Wonder if there's a cap. I just kind of assume some things are meant to be insta-kill at this point, but I'm sure seasoned Ori players will be like, what the fuck is this guy? I've never seen this route before. This is for crazy people. And they would be correct. I'm just seeing like a lot of gold movie parts. I would like to collect as many of them as I can. There we go, there's the jump. Yeah, there it is. Looking nice. Well, what's down this way? Well, that would have helped, wouldn't it? Neat. Alright, well I guess I'll take a look at that, green route I was being pointed towards earlier. I don't have that yet. I would like to save. So if I do want to go there, how do I do that? How would I go about this? Oh, I'm way off base. I'm way off the beaten path, huh? I was like right next to that door, too. Well, I've certainly done a lot of this exploring ahead of time. So maybe it'll come in handy later? I mean, I'll still have to go through all the enemies, I guess, but I don't know. I hesitate to write this up as a complete waste of time, especially because you've been finding, like, upgrades and whatnot, too, along the way. Like, am I supposed to have the dash? Maybe, maybe not. But I will, by that point. Yeah. These guys. Always with these guys. So bounce over this, and that ought to be about everything I need to do. Yeah, Yeah, Thornfelt Swamp, as they say. You know what they say. All Oris are cute as hell. Oh no, the creatures in the foreground. See, but we're seeing the same kinds of creatures on this side as well, so I don't know. I think it's about the same amount of challenge either way you go. But in terms of health, it might be a little nicer, I suppose. It might have helped, not with the rollers, though. Listen. Hindsight is 20/20. What are you? You're a warp point. Yo, hold up. Yeah, but that one didn't show up on the map because it was not for the map that we filled in. This is uncharted territory now. And in fact, we're right next to that circle that we're meant to get to, so maybe we'll just do that right now, and then we'll end the stream. Oh, I see the purpose here. Why can't I not do this? Ah, because I can pull. This is the cutest fucking creature I've seen in my life. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Feels good to be making progress, though, now that I'm not, like, getting myself stuck in unintended areas. You know what, though? It's more than most would let you do in the first place, and I like that I actually, like, still found things. Like, there were still rewards for exploring in the first place. While Ori brought light and hope to the forest, Griffin brought despair to the stream. Others gave in, embraced darkness and fear. Yo, who's this dude? Aren't we looking for Blue? A Gumon from Forlorn Ruins. We must follow his steps. We must get what he stole. New objective, regain the water vein. Well, this sounds like you've moved the goalposts. How far have you moved the goalposts? Oh, we're just already at the tree? God damn. I assume this area is like very vertically oriented, though. Maybe we'll follow this way, and then on the new map screen we'll get a sense of scale for where we need to go. Yeah, I thought these dudes were just, like, rolling down the hill at first. I think they like, explicitly have it out for me, you know? Yeah, you. What are you doing? Always with these. That frustrates me. I don't like that one. What are you now? A lot of poison in this game. I'm not a fan. A lot of purple Sonic 06 worms, not a fan. You didn't listen to the tree. I know. Well, now I know. I didn't know at the time that I wasn't listening to the tree. But while jumping aside, I think I still had fun exploring those new sorts of areas. Oh, you can use those guys to break the floor. That's clever. Okay, let's have a moment here to look at this. You get 2 ability points. That's where they get you. See, I said I would stop by this point, but I'm still kind of like, you know, going. So, curious that. Yeah, but what do I do with you? Uh-oh. Ori, my baby. Wait a second, you're glowing. Why are you glowing? Not for that reason. Great. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I'll go for like 10 more minutes. I'll go to the 2.5 hour mark. Again, feels fair for what I've done with the wall jumping. I don't know how much time that truly took up, but it feels like it's been much longer than it should have been, you know? Well, I'm definitely gonna get a ground pound ability later on and some sort of ability to break walls, but neither of those I actually have as of now. Off to Moon Grotto it is. Can you be blasted? No, nothing can. Of course it can't. But if it's attackable, what's the course of action here? I guess I can go up and over. Oh, these home in. That's a big yikes. Can't grab that upper wall. Oh, I died. I think you gotta bait the purple enemies into blasting the debris. That's the vibe I was getting, yeah. Let me try that approach. Because we did learn that a moment ago. Yeah. Oh. Oh, and then it creates like a little chain sequence. Oh, I'm stuck! Oh no! I'm baby! I'm stuck in the icky paint-like goop. Toadsworth warned me and I didn't listen. Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Snoodoodle. Now that's a Moon Grotto. The motion blur on this is wonderful. They do an amazing job of giving this 2D artwork a real sense of depth and presence. Or he gets shot by a fucking gun, I guess. Oh, but we gotta redo this now. See, you always gotta have that on your mind to save when you do things. Why do I get stuck here sometimes? I'm smart when it comes to destroying things. Now that I can agree with, Snoodoodle. Boy, I have the best luck with jumping into those spikes, don't I? Yeah. Could have sworn I saved after that point, but okay. See, that's why they give you these. I was the one who said, when they give you these, make sure you use one of them. I wasn't even listening to my own goddamn advice. Weird collision? That's my guess, yeah. Oh no! See, but now it's much, much easier to retry, yeah? That was a fun mix of mechanics. That was a cute little room. I love the colors of this area, though. The greens of the place I wasn't supposed to be were, like, a little more, you know, grungy and dismal. But these are some very pleasant greens. A lot more richer and warmer. That's better. Refuse to go. Also, wait a second. There's a yellow thing there that gives me health. And by yellow, I mean the green thing, which has been the case this whole game. Ooh! Maybe I'll do another one right here. Who's to say? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Maybe I'll go down this way this time. Maybe. See, I'm trying to, like, one-cycle this, and I know it's doable. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to get up there, too, actually, though. Hold up. They run like this. No. There's a thingy up there. Just barely. Oh, the way this thing is rotating is completely impossible to follow. Ooh. Let's have one more look at what the map is looking like, right? Ooh. You know, I was expecting this to be like a very vertical area, but we've been progressing downwards more than upwards right now. I'll go a little bit longer. It's hard not to, like, maybe when I was stuck a little bit earlier and I was like, well, I'm not making progress, whatever. Then maybe I would have been, like, more open to just, like, stopping. It's like, yeah, whatever, it's fine, I don't care. Asshole. But now that I'm making progress, and I'm in an area that's matched for my difficulty, now that I'm ordering off of the kids menu gameplay-wise, it is much more difficult to put this game down, because now it's fun all over again. Middle of this stream definitely had some tedious stuff going on, but this I can handle. Now, Tane I can get into. Actually, wait a second, that's hard as hell. Okay, that's it, I'm done. That was Ori and the Blind Forest for tonight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed what you saw. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out about. He's got a little teetering animation. Is there a forwards teetering animation too? Cute. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of streams for you guys to hang out in, both on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, then you can check it out in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. You guys have a good night.